I want to show you how I made $260 over the internet. In this video, you will see how I turned $1,000 into $3,400 in only 2 months. You'll see me earn $260 live before your eyes in a matter of minutes. The exact method I use and that you can too use to make money. How is it all done, you might ask? With a special strategy for online trading, more specifically trading binary options. It's very simple and easy to use. Anyone can do it without any prior experience. So, what is binary options trading? Binary options trading is predicting the rise or fall of stocks, assets, indices, and currencies. Trades are automatically closed after 5 to 30 minutes. After this short period of time, either you lose or win between 170 to 190%, which is an excellent return rate. So here is the method. It's very simple. We're going to predict the market trends using an M5 graph strategy. In the graphs here below, you can see what market trends looks like. So we've got 3 different kinds: the upside trend, the downside trend, and the neutral trend. The trading strategy that I use is based on tracking trends, which is widely used by many professional traders and recognized for its effectiveness. In fact, an asset rises or falls when pushed in this direction by large institutions that dominate the financial markets, such as banks and investment funds and such. The principle of this method is only to realize that if the recent history of significant value shows a constant increase, the likelihood that the continued increase in the near future is greater than the probability of change. Therefore, you should bet on the rise. Obviously, the same logic applies to decreases. To recognize a trend in a graph is particularly simple, but be careful with the type of chart used. In fact, this method is used for graphics with an M5, which means 5 minutes time frame. These are the trends that we can detect: upside trend, downside trend, and neutral trends. Okay, I enter the Anyoption website. Before I log in, I would like you to see the variety of languages you can find here: English, Turkish, Spanish, Arabic, German, Russian, French, Chinese, and Korean. In order to start trading, I enter my username and password. My current account balance is $3,362. Now I'll go into the trading platform Option Trading. There are 4 different assets that are showing the beginning of a downtrend: Euro USD, the DAX, USD JPY, and oil. I'll start with the DAX. I see a downtrend, so I think I'll put an investment of $100 here. I'll click on Execute. That was the DAX. Now to the Euro USD. Here I'll put $150 and wait for the execution. Oil is another position I would like to buy. I'll put, I think, $150. And on the USD JPY, I'll also put 100. Currently, my open positions are on oil, the DAX, Euro USD, and the USD JPY. Hopefully, the negative downtrend will go on until the expiry. I have another 45 minutes to see whether the trend I entered is the right trend. I can open the profit line and see that right now this is a downtrend and I am out of the money. But wait and see whether the positions I took will be in the money at the end of the hour. Now I can see a very clearer trend than before, and it's going down, which gives me more confidence on the positions I took right now. Now I'm riding on this trend. If on the expiry time, I will see that all of the 4 assets have expired in the money, which means below the entry point, our profit will not be bad at all. Within a little bit less than an hour of trading, I have another 25 minutes to expiry. I just received a message asking if I want to take the profit. That means if I want to get out of one of my positions, this secures me a certain revenue on the DAX, for example. I invested $100. I can receive 170 back with a premium of $30. I can take the profit right now, and I have an actual profit of $40. What I'm really going to do is I will use this option on the oil, pay a premium of $45, and due to the chart, there might be a trend reversal. So from all of my positions, I'm actually selling oil because I want to be sure of my revenue. This is what I'm going to do, which leaves me with 3 open positions on the DAX, on the USD/JPY, and on the Euro/USD. I click on buy. The old position, as you can see, doesn't exist here anymore. I'm going now to my account, and I actually want to show you my settled positions for this day. So here you can see our settled positions on the oil, $195 including the premium, our return and our profit of $60. Let's go back to our trading platform to see how the open positions are doing. I have another 9 minutes until expiry, which means less than 5 minutes until the option is waiting for expiry. You can see that all the positions I've took are in the money and still in the downtrend. You can see that using the take profit option on the oil, that was a correct decision because there is still a downtrend. If this downtrend continues by the end of the hour, I will have a nice profit. Okay, so it's less than 1 minute until expiry, and as you can see, the trend is continuing with the USD/JPY, also with the DAX and the Euro/USD. With the oil, I've exited the position and I have another 5 minutes to expiry, as you can see here, waiting for expiry. After these 5 minutes, you will see how much our actual P&L will be. With less than a minute, and the trend even went more to our benefit. It's very clear, very sharp downwards, as it looks like all of our 3 positions will end in the money, and the revenue I'll make here within less than 1 hour trading is really respectable. I have a little less than 20 seconds left. I'll wait and see how my P&L is going to get up. My current balance is $3,072. Expiry on the DAX on 7,555.22 ticks. Here I will take our $78 profits. I'm still waiting for the expiry on the Euro/USD and on the USD/JPY. Here they are. Let's take a look at the account, the closed trades of today. All of my 4 positions have closed with profit, revenue of $70, $60, more than $105 and $70. DAX was a really great deal and a very good profit for trading time of less than an hour on every single one of these 4 assets that I've chosen. The trend is your friend. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was helpful, and spread the word.